G'day everyone, I'm the Red Scar and this is Red Scar Gaming. Today we're having another game of Standard with my Rakdos mid-range burn. I'm in Mythic ranking now, so it's not doing as well as it was before, because it is still a little slow. I think is ultimately what the drawback of that is. But yeah, that's alright, we'll see how it goes. And my opponent today is Demetrius, pretty cool name. I'm sure there's some Roman general that makes reference to, but my history's not that great. I do need a red, so I better get that. I don't think I've changed anything since I last used it, but we'll see how we go. So red aggro, maybe. Oh, and getting 2 Oni Cult Anvils is very helpful. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, so red, green, so probably not. Oh, okay, probably the. Actually, that's a nice little combo. They're getting these 3/3 werewolf out pretty quick. I can't do anything with 3 mana, so I may as well make my tap land. Only call Anvil, and I'll pass. Yeah, one thing I do have to sort of think about this deck is like if I do combo out a little bit like that, which like certainly doesn't get me the win condition straight away, I have essentially as far as actually doing any damage or establishing a board, I haven't done anything for 3 turns, so I do have to be a little bit careful, especially against aggro decks like this, because I mean he's about to do what 8 damage, and it's his turn 3 as well, so I might be able to yeah, get away with it in the long run, but we'll see how we go. So Blight Step Pathway, I suppose black. He needs to do combat damage there, so I'll go Circuit Mender. I might just be able to chomp block. Yeah, I will sack it. Partly to gain the life, but you'll get the 2 chomp blockers out of that. Drawing cards, gaining a bit of life, and then yeah, I'll yeah, hopefully this is where I can just sort of slow the game down to my advantage. But yeah, actually the game I played before this was against a similar deck, so and I lost that one too, but hey, that was 2-1, so I didn't lose 100% of the time. Yeah, Reckless Stormseeker is definitely a popular card, actually. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's been basically seeing play since it came out in Standard, really. It's a good card. Let's do some blocking. Just the one I'll do. And then as soon as I get the option, I'll sack that. Gaining me some life. What was the name of that cat in Throne of Eldraine? The anvil has basically replaced the cat. Actually, I'm just thinking, would you be able to put both in an effective deck? That could be interesting. Let's go to the theater, and I'll get. I suppose it doesn't matter too much, but yeah, okay. He can get that if he wants. Yeah, I'll get a yeah, I get my token regardless of how that dies. So I'm not entirely sure why he did that, to be honest. I'm going to assume there was some logic in his. Yeah, it's not a huge drawback, but I'm just thinking. I'm assuming there's a reason. I suppose it stops me from attacking him. Then I will go, what have we got, 4 left, so I'll go Professional Face Breaker, because him making treasures certainly helps. And, yeah, pass turn. I can chump block for, don't know about days, but I can do it for a little while. And if I can get it to daytime, that'll be nice too. Ranger Class is always a good card too, so. Yeah, next turn, next turn I'll be able to play Goldspan Dragon, so I can sack that treasure with the Only Cold Anvils to get the responses triggers out of all that. So I can afford to chump block with these two, and in fact, Facebreaker is going to get me a treasure token anyway. Yep, resolve all that. Pass 2 blockers, 2 biggest things. Yeah, I'm still taking 8 though, that's not a tiny number. Yeah, so sack both of those. And sack that one. Yeah, even if my opponent plays a creature, I can still get through it with Facebreaker with the Menace thing. Oh, that's fun. Do I even want to go Dragon Spark Reactor? Yeah, I might do that actually. Dragon Spark Reactor. Blood Tithe Harvester. Attack with Facebreaker. And I can even Deadly Dispute something. Should I need it? Yeah, it's basically should I need it at the moment. Next to combat. Yeah, I suppose I do have to keep in mind that I am only on 6th life at the moment, so you'll be on 7 shortly anyway. So yeah, still I'll have 3 blockers. Yeah, I can survive next turn. Yeah, and in fact, excuse me, my next turn I can kill one of his creatures with Dragon Spark Reactor. I might depend a little on who it is. Probably the Lord of the Ulvenwald. But you'll see what happens first. Play with fire. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a card. I suppose I'll just get rid of that and sack a creature. Yeah. Can I block enough to keep myself alive? Yes, I can, but only just. Because yeah, I can block as it stands. I can block the Naturalist and the Stormseeker. Oh, excuse me. Wow, hiccups or something. Yeah, well, I block any 2 creatures as it stands at the moment. Yeah, he does have that trigger though, so the 2 biggest ones. Goldspan Dragon can do stuff. Yeah, game's not over yet. It really isn't. Yeah, he has no trample yet. Yeah, even it out. That's a good idea. Yeah, all he has to do though is give something trample. I suppose. Excuse me. I suppose especially the one of the things that I'm chump blocking, or the things that I'm sacking, is if he can give that trample, which I know there's certainly the spells for it, but if he's got it is a different question. Yeah, that'll win him the game. But yeah, looks like he doesn't have it. Yeah, I only have 2 life left though, so I can't be. Oh, and yeah, there we go. Good work, mate. Play with fire is all he needed. Well, let's go game 2 then. Yeah, so that's a case of what I was talking about before. That like maybe I need to keep in mind about setting up too early. Yeah, it's a bit difficult for me to sideboard out of this. Probably need to go a bit. Probably need to put voltage surge in removal, basically. Do I want late game removal though? I probably do, just because he can block as well. So I'll go get rid of 2 blood servitor, put 2 snipers in. Yeah, I think I need to do some more work on this sideboard, to be honest, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Actually, now that I think about it, Demetrius seems like someone you might hear on Sesame Street. Maybe a Roman Sesame Street. Anyway, I don't need any particular colour. I suppose mountain. And I got my only Cult Anvil. Yeah, haven't got any artifacts in a hurry, though I suppose with my Facebreaker will get me some. Yeah, okay, so what I probably need to do first then, because otherwise he's going to probably take the opportunity to kill it. So I'll go Bloodfell Caves, gain a life, kill the Liberator. Yeah, defend myself, basically. Yeah, and even next turn, if he plays something that I can kill with the Sniper, which isn't this turn, but that's alright, I could play it and kill whatever it might be otherwise. But yeah, not this turn, that's alright. Go the Facebreaker, which chances are will get me a treasure next turn, which I can sack, start generating chump blockers. Yeah. Alana and Elena is always a fun card. Yeah, I could block it, but I just don't think it's worth it at the moment, so I need the treasure more than he needs the card draw, I think. So the treasure that I get with that, I've got 5 mana otherwise. I'd love to be able to go twin shot sniper and take that out or something, but yeah, it's not going to happen. So yeah, I'll just all attack with all that. Or should I even go? Actually, I should have played the reactor first before I did that. Actually, yeah, if I go the reactor, oh, I want to save the sniper to be honest. Yeah, I think I will get my chump blocker. Yeah, I should have played him earlier. Yeah. Anyway, And oh, that was me elbowing the table. Yeah, my opponent's calling the shots, but against this deck, that's pretty much what happens anyway. So if I really need to as well, I can maybe use the reactor to take out Helena and Elena should I need it. Ah, he's getting his nighttime trigger with that, isn't he? Oh, it's at the beginning of your upkeep, that's right, yeah. I will pass turn. Pass priority, you know what I mean. Yeah, block there. Let's try. Am I doing this right before I mess this up completely? Yeah, no, I can't take out the Liberator anymore. Because he loaded that up. That's fair enough. Yeah, my opponent's calling the shots. He's got lethal next turn. So I certainly have to keep that in mind. I can attack with the face breaker. Oh, yeah, okay. He's gonna lose lethal to take out the anvil. Yeah, okay. I'll sack the anvil because I may as well get some cards in my hand. I could have done that for the chump blocker as well, actually, which may have been smarter. Geez, I'm making a lot of mistakes tonight. Today, tonight, whatever. Wherever it is at your place. I can play that, no point at the moment. He won't have lethal next turn. Yeah, he does now, but I can, yeah, once again take out that threat there. I can even go Darren Epicure first. I suppose I may as well attack with the face breaker as well. Yeah, just to get that extra point of, well, 3 points of damage in, I suppose, at the moment. You can't block it, I can kill, well, any creature, really. Actually, yeah, any creature. Do I want to take out, Tovola? Ooh, yeah, if I do that, he can still get 2/1/1 counters and everything, but he won't be drawing lots of cards anymore. That might be the better move. Yeah, I would think it's at least short term better. Like he'll do less damage per turn for the next few turns. And I can actually take out the Ascendant that guy. What's his name? Ascendant Pack Leader. Oh, geez, that's me hitting the table again. Wow, I'm doing a real good job of that today. I'm not angry. I'm just I demand that this works. Okay, that's yeah, that was actually probably very lucky to be honest, but yeah, so my opponent went from lethal to certainly not ineffective, but a lot less effective. Yeah, that's going to hurt a bit too. Yeah, especially seeing you can make those. Yeah, that's what, 6 there. Yeah, threatening lethal next turn as it stands. Though we can take out Oh, sorry, no, I can't use him straight away. Yeah, otherwise I could take out Halana. Yeah, let's go the Harvester, who is, yeah, basically a chump blocker at this point. As much as I hate to say it, but yeah, I hope I live. I hope I live long enough to play big score. Yeah, he playing a red deck. He may be able to win this turn, but it's hidden lethal. Oh no, he's got yeah, whoops. Geez, I really am messing this up. Okay, well yeah, once again I've messed this game up a little bit, and yeah, not learning from it apparently. I blame you guys. You're watching me, and I'm messing up. Anyway, I'm still at Mythic, so I must win occasionally. Okay, thanks for watching. See you later. Learn from my mistakes.